the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming. I hope that you enjoy yourself here today. This is the all-new Let's Make a Deal, and I've come down the aisle with what is titled Monty's Cash Box. A cash box should have some money in it. This one is empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some money in it. There's a pack of money here with a $50 bill on one side and a 50 on the other. More bills wrapped up in the middle, and I put them all in the box and give them to Daisy. Would you stand up, please? The name is, of course, she looks like a Daisy, but her name is Patty. Patty Morse, you could trade it away. That's the kind of show this is. Do you see a little boy George sitting down the aisle over there? You could give him the cash box, and or you could give him the box that's on the display for right now. Whatever you turn down, we'll give to boy George. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy. What?
I'll take the box.
You're going to take the box. Pass the money box right down to that fellow, right down there. That gentleman, right. And we'll see what's in the box. Don't open that money box yet. Here's what's in the big box on the display for Patty. Patty Morse has traded herself into a freezer. Seems to enjoy that.
Admiral's Ultra Freeze Freezer stores food longer, even makes ice cream. It retails for $790. And we've added an assortment of Super Seal food containers. Keep food as fresh as the Home Party brand, can cost up to 40% less. Super Seal, now with a new see-through window. Total value of this deal, $815.
All right, a nice deal for Patty. Thank you, dude. Now, who did I choose down over here? Underneath a, hey, dude, want a deal? This is Jim Loftus. Jim, stand right up. You saw me put some money in there, and I have some more money to put in there right now. 20 on each side, more in between. Let's add it to what we have inside there. Now, I'm going to let you take a look at curtain number 3. I'll show you part of what's back there. And then you tell me if you want to trade the cash box away for the macaroni and what's behind it. First, a word.
Creamette's premium quality of the famous green box. Creamette's macaroni cooks up tender without sticking together. Try some tonight.
You want to keep the cash box? Or do you want the macaroni and what's behind it? Whatever you turn down, I'll give to her.
I guess I'll take the money.
You're going to keep the money, all right? Don't open that box till I come back to you. And so you've given this to this young lady over here. Stand up. Your name is Erlinda, is that right? Erlindia. Erlinda Donner.
Got it.
Well, now you own the macaroni and what's behind it because he gave it up. It's yours, okay?
Okay.
Would you rather have some money? I haven't even told her how much. $5? Huh? But I haven't told you how much money yet. Now, you wouldn't take $5 for the curtain, would you? Say no. I think I'm going to have a little trouble with this girl. Let me put it to you like this. If I offered you $400, do you know how much that is?
$400?
Yes, you know how much that is?
Yeah.
Is that a lot of money?
Yeah, the money.
Okay, you could have the $400 or you could have the macaroni and what's behind it. What do you want?
I took the money.
I knew she wanted the money, but I sure wasn't going to let her settle for $5. All right, so here you are. Here's $100, $200, $300, $400. What was behind the macaroni that you could have had? Well, you could have had yourself a buffalo, and now she knows how happy she is. Just listen down the bottom. That old stuff. And so Arlette is very happy. You have $400. Thank you. You may be seated, dear. That is the noisiest sound effect I've ever heard. But you know what that means. Karen, it's time to push the button, see who wins the $1,000. Ready, watch your numbers and watch your seats. It's number 23. Who's 23? 23, right over here. Tricia Darcy. Tricia, there's a check for $1,000. All right. Tricia, don't go away. Here comes our dealer wheel right now. In the next few moments, if you want to take a chance to spin that wheel, you could end up with what we have behind curtain number 1. Take a look at this beautiful automobile.
Pontiac's Fiero, a practical personal sports car that's fun to drive. Some standard features are fully independent suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes from Pontiac. With tax and license, it retails for $10,105.74.
Now, here's the way it works. This dealer wheel has on it all kinds of things you can see. It points to car. Here's another car. 200, triple your money, 100, zonk. But you have to risk your $1,000 if you want to spin that. What do you say? What do you want to do? She's going to try it. All right. Here comes the $1,000. Keep your fingers crossed. Give it a good spin. Get a hold of one of these spokes and give it a good spin, and good luck to you. Come on, Tricia. Let's, oh boy, did she spin that one. This one is taken off. All right, now it starts to slow down. Round and round she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. And now it slows. Now watch, here is the car, here is a car, here is a car. Oh, just 1 millimeter short of a car. 1 millimeter short of a car, but still doubles her money, $2,000. A big hand for this girl, Tricia. All right. Don't forget that I've got a guy up there with a cash box, and I'm going to see you right after these messages. My friend Jim. Stand up, Jim. You looked inside that cash box yet?
No, not yet.
Well, that's good, because I'm going to give you a chance to forget about the cash box and have a chance to go for what we have behind curtain number 3. You want to take a look at what's back there? A trip to London, England, where Boy George will be waiting for you.
It's a jet coach flight for 2 to London for a glorious week that includes first-class hotel accommodations, sightseeing, 2 West End shows, and time on your own to shop and explore historic London town at your leisure. This fabulous trip is valued at $3,556.
And that's not all, because I have a check in the amount of $2,444 to add to that. With the cash, that is a $6,000 deal. Now, you can have a chance to go for that. You'll have to compete with somebody. Or you can hang on to the cash box because more money's come along. Now Jim doesn't know what to do. I'll tell you one thing. You just stand right there because something's going to happen to you right in the next few seconds. What's going to be, Jim?
I'll go for the trip, yeah.
You're going to go for the trip, then the cash box goes to you see? All right, Jim, follow me. Because this young lady's going to get the cash box, unless you would rather go for the trip to London, in which case I'll give the cash box to her. You're going to hang on to the cash box. And now I got you 2 people to come with me. Because here's what happens. I'm going to put the 2 of you right down here. This young lady's name is Barbara Schaffner. I want you to meet Jim Loftus, as I recall. And the 2 of you are now going to compete for a chance to go to London, England, and get a check for $2,444, a $6,000 deal. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here's the way it happens. We're going to describe some items. You're going to price them. The one that comes closest gets some money. I'm going to make $900 available in this deal, but if you, any one of you, can get $700 from me, that $700 could buy the trip to London. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, think about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast as we go into the first item, which will be worth $100 to the winner.
Minute Maid. Give your family handy boxes of Minute Maid orange juice, apple juice, and grape juice. You can't give them anything better.
And we'll let you go first, Jim.
$250.
And Barbara?
$225.
The price actually is $119. That's all it cost, and $100 goes to Barbara. She has the first 100. You need 700 altogether to make that trip to London. Here we go with item number 2, and this one, again, will be worth $100.
Scrub-free heavy-duty bathroom cleaner. The foam that cleans on contact with the power of a cleanser without scrubbing, scratching, or gritty residue. Scrub-free.
Barbara, you go first.
$1.69.
Jim.
$1.70.
The price is $2.09, and Jim gets his first dollar. $100 for you. $100 for you. It's a tie game. You must get 700 to win the trip. Next item.
Benin, whether you go by car, plane, boat, or train, Benin provides you with safe and effective 24-hour travel sickness protection. Use as directed.
$225.
And Barbara Schaffner,
$227.
the price actually is $3, and Barbara has scored a $200 win. She now has $300, and we go to the fourth item again, a $200 payoff.
From St. Ives, you'll experience the luxurious sensation of St. Ives skincare collection, available at food and drug stores. St. Ives Swiss Formula.
All right, and you go first, Barbara.
$550.
For a $200 payoff, Jim.
$540.
The price is $598, and Barbara Schaffner picks up $200 more. Now, Barbara, how much money do you have? You have $500, and you have $100. Of course, you can't win the trip to London, but you could, but you have to win this final pricing item to do it.
Daisy's Coffee, Soup, and Beverage Warmer keeps your favorite beverage at perfect drinking temperature from Daisy.
All right, Jim, list price.
$395.
And
$398.
the price is $14.99, and Barbara Schaffner wins $300 and is going to go to London. Providing you want to buy the trip to 700. All right. Barbara Schaffner buys the trip, gets a $6,000 vacation and $100 to boot, and you end up with $100. I have a curtain for sale, Jim. You could buy it for your $100. But if you don't buy it, I'll give you the $300 you just missed on that last pricing deal. Then you'll have $400.
I'll take the curtain.
Jim, I tried to put money in your hands, and you kept turning it down. What does Jim end up with behind that curtain? I hope it's good, and he's got exercise equipment and accessories. All right.
First from a lady, $500 worth of active and daytime sportswear by Catalina, combining fresh good looks and richly textured easy care fabrics. Appropriate for any sport and leisure activities. Fashions from Catalina. And for a total workout, the Vitamaster electronic fitness system. It measures pulse rate and workload and counts calories too, all with a push of a button. It sells for $650. And to chart your progress, the Borg Precision One digital scale with an electronic weight sensor for precise weighing accuracy. The Precision One scale from Borg. This deal is worth $1,215.95.
$1,200 deal. Thank you, Jim Loftus. It turned out all right for you after all. Gail McCann, you ended up with the cash box, and no one knows how much money we have in there, do they?
How much is in there?
You want to know how much? You stick around. You're going to find out, but not till we hear these commercial messages. Gail McCann. Let's drop the sign for just a moment because I have to get into the cash box. See, you've been holding on to that money, and I've got some more to add to it. Look at this, a $100 bill on one side, 100 on the other side. Well, I put a couple hundred in already, haven't I? About 210 or something. Yeah, 240, I think. And this makes 440 plus what's inside the other bills. So maybe you don't want to give it away. You see, if you want to give it to the guy sitting there, the chef back there, way on the other side of the trading floor. See him? Right? If you wanted to give it to him, you can give it to him, or you could have what's in the box on the display floor. That's what I'll give you. Gail, I'll give you the box if you give this to him, or you can keep on the box and keep on the cash. I'm talking so much I've even got myself confused. That's all I want, though. You want the money, and the box is going to go to him, so I'll come over to you. This is Renee. No, it is Renee, right? Now, Renee, the box over there, or $450 in cash. What's in the box for Renee? He wants the box. He gets the box. Was it worth it? Not this time. An old beat-up engine. An old beat-up engine. That came, as a matter of fact, I can vouch for that engine. It came out of my car. I'm driving a 1914 nothing. You take that to the scrapyard, you'll probably get your $450 back. You never know. That's the way it happens. As a matter of fact, before I go, you come with me, Beverly. You haven't got anything yet.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, this is Beverly Mosby, is that right?
Yes.
All right, I'll tell you what, stand right here, Beverly. I know you're not going to stand very long. Come back here, Gail. I have another packet of money here. You see, $1 bill on, and let me see. I have, how many packets of money have I got in my pocket? I got all these packets of money. I see a $5. Let me put this back in my pocket for just a moment. There's a $5 packet here, which I'll put inside, and we'll close that. And now, I know that you got all kinds of money inside there for sure, right? Now, do you want to keep the money, or do you want to trade away for Brian's box? Or whatever you turn down, I'll give to Beverly. She's going to keep the box. Beverly, before we see what's in here, I'll give you $400 in cash for this box on Brian's trade. You're going to take the box? What's inside the box for this young lady? She's got herself a bugle. You got yourself a bugle. You don't want that. Oh! It's one of the great bugles of all time. I want you to line up with Renee over there, and as he walks down the street with that motor...
I don't want that.
Folks, I don't know what I'm going to do, but this young lady doesn't want it. But you keep the bugle, because we're going to form a band before this deal is over. Gail McCann, you come back with me now. I had this other packet I forgot to put in here, so I'm going to do it right now. This is with the $1 bills and both. Do you follow me so far? How much I put in there? I mean, I put in $352 on the outside, plus what was in the inside. You never know. You're going to hang on to the cash no matter what. I mean, even if I offered you curtain number 3, what would you do? I don't know. You can hang it onto the dough. You may want to give it up now, or you may want to keep it. She's going to keep it. Do you know what we had behind curtain number 3 this time? Take a look at this. It was that very same fantastic trip to London. Worth $6,000.
A jet coach flight for 2 to London, a week at a top hotel, sightseeing, shows, and shopping. It's a vacation worth $3,556. But there's more, right, Monty?
Sure, with the check I had before, it brought up to $6,000, and you didn't go for that. So Gail McCann is hanging on to the dough. And that's where we're going to leave her right now, wondering about how much money she has. Because it's time for the big deal of the day, and I'm going to ask Brian. Brian, what's the big deal worth?
The big deal today is worth $9,333.
2 of the traders are going to have a chance to go for that big deal, and you're going to have the first chance, Gail McCann. Do you want to spend the money in your cash box for a door? Yes. Inside that cash box that you just gave up, there is $2,002 in cash. And I'm going to let you count it all, but remember, you get first chance at a door. Barbara Schaffner, where are Barbara's? Right next to her. Do you want to give up that trip to London worth $6,000? No, I'm sure that you don't. Tricia has $2,000 in cash. Do you want to give up the $2,000, Tricia? In cash. And yes, she wants to buy a door for $2,000. Boy, have we got gamblers. We'll be right back with the big deal. Count the money. You see the $2,000. The value of the big deal today is $9,333, and it could be behind door number 1. And door number 1 starts off with some lovely carpeting.
This luxurious carpet from Benchmark Carpet Mills is from the Miraculous Collection. This third-generation nylon's available in a number of brilliant colors from Benchmark Carpet Mills.
And we also have doors number 2 and 3. And you gave up, did you count the money? $2,002 there, huh, Gail?
Trust you.
Oh, you trust me, you didn't bother counting it. What door do you want, dear?
Not anymore.
That's right.
Oh, dear Lord. 1.
Door number 1, and for your $2,000 in cash, Tricia.
2.
Okay, you take 2. Well, it's not the big one. No, you guessed wrong. Behind door number 2 today for your $2,000, here's what you've chosen. It was a big gamble. The 1,000 gave you 2, but the 2 gave you this wonderful dining room set.
A Broyhill dining room, a colonial style and cherry finish featuring spoonfoot table and chairs with detailed moldings on the lighted china cabinet from Broyhill. It retails for $1,320. And to complement your dining table from Bernardo de Limoges, a 4-place porcelain dinnerware set. Elegant china enhanced by traditional design, interpreted for today's styles from Bernardo de Limoges. The service sells for $320. Finally, the luxury of fine flatware. Toll Silver Company stainless steel 5-piece place setting for $8. The Supreme flatware is a classic design to complement almost any dinnerware from Toll Silver Company. It's valued at $240. This deal is worth $1,880.
Well, your $2,000 was a gamble. You got $1,800 back. $1,800, drop of $200. Gail McCann, you went for door number
1.
Okay, let's take a look first of all at door number 3. That nobody chose, and Gail had quite a day today, but ends up with a biggie. So let's take a look at door number 3 and see what she turned down. And back there, a dream vacation for 2.
First, his and her Skyway luggage. Practical, attractive luggage with wheels. Rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric featuring new colors, expandable capacity from Skyway. His coffee brown, her Dresden blue sets sell for $1,165. And to capture vacation memories, Panasonic's compact color video camera with power zoom lens and fade in and out controls for professional style scenes, even in low light from Panasonic. It retails for $600. And you'll receive a service merchandise gift certificate with which you might have purchased this Panasonic VHS home video recorder for easy recording and pleasurable viewing from the 500-page service merchandise catalog or at one of their showrooms. The recorder sells for $529.95. And all packed up and ready to go, you could have gone on an exciting vacation cruise to Mexico. 12 fabulous days on a Holland America cruise aboard the Nordum to Acapulco and the Mexican Riviera. Experience spacious luxury and true ocean liner service from Holland America Line. This Mexican cruise is valued at $2,190.
And then you add $500 in cash that goes along with the cruise. That was worth $4,984. Close, but just not close enough. All right, and that leaves us with the big deal of the day. Gail McCann, who gave up $2,000 in cash. She did better than the others because she got the big deal of the day, and it starts off with carpeting, and then to that we add this gorgeous grand piano.
The Californian Grand Piano from Schaefer & Sons. The tone is full, rich, and powerful. It's action responsive. This grand is indeed a great performer from Schaefer & Sons. It's valued at $6,408. But when you want to sit back and let your favorite stars entertain you, take a look at this. A big new color TV set. A 25-inch color television with wireless remote control and 105 cable channels with matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $925.
So far, the deal's worth $7,800, but you add this check for $1,500 in cash, you end up with a big deal worth $9,333. Gail McCann, congratulations to you from all of us. Thank you very much, Trish and Paul. Thank you very much. All right, that was the big deal of the day today. And as you all go back to your seats right now, we'll make some quick deals right over here. Let me see now. Greg, you turn, look this way, and you look the other way. Greg, name the guy sitting next to you on your left. I'll give you $200. Brian. Brian is his name. You're right. Do you know him? No. Well, it was good. That's worth $200 to you. If I had $200, I'd give it to you. I owe it to you. The same thing to you. What's her name?
I don't know.
You don't know. You never.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephaneda's Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
Always get to know the name of the people behind you. Now I want a recipe. First person over here in these first 4 seats. Not Boy George. Anybody in this seat who didn't make a deal with me. Anybody in this row shows me a recipe. First recipe I see is with